Alright, so you've clicked on this video because you are addicted to doom scrolling. You're addicted to short form content. Now, I'm going to show you how you can substitute that addiction with productive tasks that get you along with your day and actually move you forwards so you're not slumped in your bed going nowhere in life. Now, one thing I want you to do now you've clicked on this video is not click off. Prove to yourself that you can watch something all the way through without having to scroll on your phone, without having to search for something else and doing loads of things at once. Just have one tab either on your TV, your computer, or your phone and just watch that. Put your headphones in, lock yourself in a dark room and focus on this one video. That's one thing I want you to do. If you don't implement this, fine. Just watch this video all the way through. Alright, I'm going to be real for a second. Doom scrolling is not about being lazy and being a bum. It's about your brain needing stimulation, escape, and needing something right now. It's a natural human response, natural human behavior. And because we constantly need that, we repeat this cycle that many of us are stuck in today. So here's the mindset shift that changed everything for me. You're not going to kill your addiction to short form content. You're going to substitute it. So I don't actually think vaping is a good substitute. Smoking, it's just the first example I thought of. So you want to substitute it with something that's better than what you're currently doing. So we're always going to need stimulation. Your brain is always going to crave that. The only question is, are you going to let the algorithm choose the shitty content for you and choose that stimulation that's doing you no good? Or are you going to choose it yourself? That is the question, because I'm sure you want to choose that yourself. So this is the exact method I used to not kill my addiction, but substitute it. So step one is identify your scroll trigger. So first, when you notice, oh, I want to scroll, you want to notice not why, but when. So for most people, it's one of these moments. It's right after waking up. It's when a task feels hard, when you feel anxious, when you're waiting, or when you're feeling overwhelmed. It's not random. It's a response to one of these things, or, there's others, but these are the main ones. So it's a response. And this is where people mess up. You don't replace it with being productive. You replace it with one obsessive, repeatable action that you can substitute in these moments. So I can't just give you examples for every single one, because there's millions. There's millions and millions and millions of things you can do. But here are a few. You could do 10 push-ups when you wake up in the morning. You could write one paragraph when you're bored waiting. You could learn one skill on your phone when you are waiting as well. You can journal one sentence when you're feeling paranoid and overwhelmed. You can do all of this. These are some amazing ones you can substitute, but make one that is personalized to you. Step 3 is actually making it. So every time I feel the urge to scroll, you want to tell yourself, I must do the substitute task first. So you're not actually banning scrolling, you're delaying it. And, even if you finish the task and you want to scroll afterwards, that's fine, scroll. But here's what happens, and this is why it works. This is why this is so amazing, right? It's most of the time that urge disappears because the craving wasn't for the scrolling, it wasn't for the short form content, it wasn't for the doom scrolling. It was because your brain was craving stimulation. It was for movement, it was for something to feed your brain. And your brain is going to start learning something new with these new addictions. And it's going to feel, this feels good too. This feels better than scrolling. And this is how the addictions are formed. Repetition plus emotional reward. So when you do one of these things, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel way better than scrolling and doing all this bad shit. And it's going to reward you with that dopamine spike that is good. It's a good dopamine spike. And after a few days, your brain is going to start craving the productive tasks before the scroll. And you're not even going to want to scroll afterwards. So I'm going to be honest, you're going to scroll sometimes. This isn't about perfection. It's about changing that default that your brain is currently set to. So right now, your default is discomfort equals scroll or boredom equals scroll. So you're building a new default. Every time you feel discomfort, you be productive. So I have one challenge for you to do. I want you to pick one substitute task, write it down, and for the next 7 days, every time you feel the urge to doom scroll, do that task.